Alright, so this is going to be the second lesson and the final lesson for Juddee's dance. Alright, we went over the first two lines in the first lesson. We're going to go over lines 3, 4, and 5 in this lesson, okay? Which are these. Alright, so let's jump right in. Third line, we're going to do some bar chords, okay? I'm going to show you what they are. Excuse me. So we're going to bar the first and second string at the first fret, come down with our fourth string, and pick up the third fret, first string, okay? So that's it, all right? We're going to do 2 downstrokes and an upstroke. Alright, and then the second half of that line, all we're going to do is shift this whole thing down to the third fret. So now we'll be grabbing first and second string at the third fret, and we'll be on the 5th fret with our little finger, our 4th finger, on the first string. Okay. I'm not going to play this slowly because I mess up. Alright? It's a hard thing to do. It's a stretch, you know. Look at your hand. Okay. So if you're having difficulty with this, don't play it. You know, go back and play the first 2 lines and then jump down to the 3rd and 4th line, or make up your own passage there. I tried to figure out an alternative, but there really wasn't anything that sounded good. So you know, and you're going to want to do these stretching exercises anyway, so this is probably a good exercise, if nothing else, is just grab this chord, play it, and then shift it down. And again, the rhythm is 2 downstrokes and an upstroke. And I'm putting some pressure on those strings, so again, not an easy thing to do, but it's something that you'll want to try to work on if you can. Okay. Alright, the 4th line, we're going to grab the 4th fret, first string, then 2nd fret, and then all the strings open. And that's going to be a down stroke and then 2 upstrokes. Alright, so 4th fret, first string, downstroke, then 2nd fret, first string, upstroke, and then all the strings open, upstroke. And again, I'm showing that a specific way so that I get a particular rhythm, right? Alright. Last part of that line, we're going to come up and grab the 1st fret, 3rd string, and 1st fret, 1st string with the middle string open. And we're going to do a down, down, up, down pattern. And then I throw in one more downstroke, okay? So it's a down, down, up, down, and that transitions into the last line, which is this. Okay? Alright, so the last line is all the strings open, downstroke. We're not really hammering on, but it gives you a feel of a hammer on. So if you were going to hammer on, you do this. But we're actually going to play that note on the upstroke. So downstroke all the open strings, then get that 1st fret and do an upstroke. That's a true hammer on, but it's almost a hammer on, but we're doing that upstroke to give it a little bit more emphasis. So down, up. Then we're going to come to the 2nd fret, 1st string, do a downstroke, then slide to the 4th fret on an upstroke. Then we're going to come back and grab our kind of a chord construct up here, 1st fret, 3rd string, and the 1st fret, 1st string, downstroke, then upstroke, all open. Then we're going to grab the middle string, 1st fret, down, upstroke, and then all the strings open on the downstroke. I'm going to go through that very slowly. So it's a pretty intricate process, you know. The strumming is there for a reason, you know. It's the rhythmic, it's the melody. You know, even though you're strumming, you're playing the melody, you know. So I know this is probably a pretty difficult piece, even though it's very simple in its structure, you know. Again, going back to how simple this fretboard is, but the magic is here, and it's how you can put the notes together with these particular rhythm patterns that you're learning. So again, work on this. And any other patterns that you can isolate out of this song to go over and over and over. So you can have all that in your toolbox so that when you write your own piece, it just automatically flows. Okay? And I want to do a video on how to write a song. Even though I'm not exactly sure how to do it, I'm going to try to kind of give you some guidelines. And really what it's probably going to start out with is just start out playing single notes. You know, come up with something. And then you can add some chords to it. Stuff like that. So you basically have a skeletonized melody, and then you add to it, you know, to develop it. So probably a little ambitious there, but anyway, thanks for watching. Happy playing.